When I need to remove rust from an article, I soak it in cleaning vinegar. This is one example. It's a disc that had a lot of surface rust, and it's been soaking in the vinegar, and as you can see, all this rust easily comes off now, just by touching it. However, this needs to soak for several hours. I do it overnight. An option, if you're under a time constraint, is to use a rust dissolver. Here are the steps. You first go out and get the rust dissolver. Then you scrape off any of the flaking rust on the surface with some steel wool. Then you use a wax and grease remover to thoroughly clean the surface. Then you spray it on a thin coat of water. Then you spray this out onto the water. This comes out as a goop, not really a spray. And then you use a brush to sort of homogenize the mixture of goop and water. You have to take care that none of this overspills, because this is very powerful stuff and will just eat away anything in its path. Then, every 10 minutes or so, you check the areas of rust. It could take anywhere from like 10 minutes to an hour to dissolve all the rust. But you can disturb the metal surface a little bit in the rusted areas. And once you're satisfied the rust has been removed, then you wipe this off, the rust dissolver off, spray down the surface again, wipe again, and repeat as many times as necessary until all the rust dissolver has been removed. Then after all that's done, you flip it over and do it again for the next side. So, as you can see, this is way simpler. I never use this. I always schedule my work so that it accommodates the overnight requirement. But if you're in a pinch, you have this as an option.